Welcome in, DIYers. Today we're going to be looking at 3 tips for laying deck boards when you're building a deck. But before we do that, here's a couple little tips. First, make sure you have blocking between your joists when you're framing the deck. This makes it much sturdier. Second, make sure you use joist tape on your joists. This protects them from the weather and makes them last longer. So the first tip that we're going to be looking at when installing your deck boards is keeping the gaps very close. You don't want large gaps between the deck boards. So keep them close so that when the wood shrinks a little bit, those gaps don't become much larger. Use a board if you need to wedge between the joist and the deck board, and that will bring the board over tight to the next board. Once you have the board tight, you can install all the screws into each joist to finish installing those boards. You do want to make sure that you have 2 screws through each deck board into the joists when you're installing them. You don't want to skip joists. You don't want to only put 1. Make sure you have 2 screws in each joist and that they are about 3/4 of an inch or so away from the edge of the board. If they're too close, you'll end up splitting the board and having to replace the whole thing. Same goes for the very end of the boards. You don't want those screws any closer than 3/4 of an inch. You also may pre-drill those holes on the ends so that you don't split the boards easily. So we use 2.5-inch long screws to install these. The boards are 1 inch thick, so you definitely want enough to go through the board and get a good bite down into the joist. The second tip when laying your deck boards and installing them is you want to take 3 measurements at 3 points. So the very end, the very midpoint, and then the opposite end. You want to take those measurements after you lay about every 4 to 5 boards, just to make sure that you are staying square and running exactly how they need to be. If you notice that a board is measuring a little bit differently, that gives you time to adjust your boards as you continue to run them so that you end up square on the other end. The third tip is when you're notching out around posts, obviously mark and measure where you need to cut and notch out. But use a drill bit to drill through the corners of where that notch needs to be. Then you take your jigsaw, and through the hole that you drilled, you can now cut that notch out without having to do any kind of weird maneuvers with the jigsaw, bend a blade, break a jigsaw. I've broken a couple jigsaws doing different maneuvers to try to get those corners cut when all I had to do was drill holes for the blade to fit down into, and that makes life so much easier. Can you use a different saw for this cut? Sure, you can if you want, but a jigsaw makes the most sense. It gets you a good, straight, up and down cut, and it doesn't overcut past the point of the notch that you want it to be, that your corners won't have extra cut lines. You can touch up the corners if there's a little bit of excess, and it doesn't overreach. So then once you've got that cut out, you can fit that board into place, and that notch should sit right around the post that you're cutting it out for. Hope you enjoyed these 3 tips on laying deck boards and installing them properly. We'll see you next time.